My name is Dimitris Pissanidis. I'm the Chief Information Officer of Alpha Omega Z. I shall begin my presentation with some disturbing statistics about cost of cybercrime. HackerOne attack resistance report found that ethical hackers were able to discover over 65,000 vulnerabilities in 2002 alone, up to 21% over 2021. The Hitchcock Cyber Readiness Report presented that a single attack, whether it's a data breach, malware, ransomware, or DDoS attack, cost companies in the US an average of $19,000 up to $10,000 in 2001, with 74% of all US business suffering a cyber attack in some way. Yet, the same report indicates that the most common hacking methods are on cloud servers and corporate mail that most of the companies use worldwide. If we aggregate, the cost of cybercrime is projected to reach 8 trillion in 2023 and rise to 10 trillion by 2025, more than the drug market. Unfortunately, there is a cost that we can't calculate. We have impact on brand and reputation and loss of customers. And now we must make to ourselves some difficult questions. How much does it cost to our company to hire a cybersecurity professional? An interruption of services offered for 1 hour, 1 week, 1 day, a loss of data, to notify our customers of data loss, the impact of our brand and reputation. But do we have skilled personnel to hire? This is a question too. The cybersecurity industry has a shortage of workers and skills. At the end of 2022, there was a security workforce gap of 300,000 jobs in the EU alone, and 3.4 million worldwide. Is this the only problem? Of course not. We face several distinct cybersecurity challenges, including limited budgets and resources, as well as lack of skilled personnel, low security awareness among employees, too much data to analyze, poor automation of threat detection and response. Do we have a solution? In Alpha Omega Z, we offer one, and it's called Stellar Cyber. But who is Stellar? Stellar Cyber is an American company, a pioneer in its field, with hundreds of customers from all the world and partnerships with the largest cybersecurity solutions providers such as Cisco, Checkpoint, Fortinet, Oracle. Stellar has also received awards from various organizations such as Gartner and Forrester. It has many partners. In the field of global service providers like Ernst Young, Agio, ShockLogic, and it's the de facto standard platform, SOC platform for most MSSPs. It has almost the 10% of the MSSPs in the global market. But what Stellar do? In the recent year, not very recent past, we used to have many different devices to accomplish our daily tasks. And then we invented the smartphone that aggregates all these devices in one. Stellar Cyber does the same thing. It takes all the data from IDS endpoint protection systems, EDRs, CM systems, and it presented to us in a single platform from which we can not only detect, but also respond to malicious activities. It does that using an established technology called XDR, meaning Extended Detection and Response, and has features like, as you can see, automatic detection of security events, correlation of security data and alerts and conversion to incidents, ability to deal with incidents, normalization and enrichment of data, cloud-based microservices architecture. But Stellar is open. And open means that takes data from security systems of different vendors from 0 point and integrates 1 point of response. To give a general example, by Stellar Cyber, we could imagine an organization that might use 3 tools: a firewall, an antivirus, endpoint protection system, and a network traffic control tool. All, of course, with their own separate monitor screen. In the above solution, we monitor individual events, require independent teams, create blind spots, and event response time is extremely slow for IT. On the other hand, Stellar collects information from each solution individually, correlates it, eliminating blind spots, and gives it to a single team to respond to it. But why choose Stellar? The security landscape for organization is an ongoing challenge as cyber attacks threats constantly evolve. In this marathon of safeguarding data and systems, our responses must also adapt. Cybersecurity maturity varies from one organization to another, with each stage requiring a corresponding solution. Stellar Cyber Open XDR caters to organizations at different maturity levels, providing tailored capabilities. Here you see in the slide that we have several maturity levels that an organization may have. We have an organization in the level 1, in the level 2, in the level T, level 3. Depends on the money that it spends for the IT. In the initial stage of cybersecurity, even if an organization already has security mechanisms in place, such as firewalls, endpoint protection systems, IDS, IPS, or vulnerability assessment tools, Stellar Cyber enhances the existing setup. This includes features like firewall traffic analysis, machine learning IDS, sandboxing, and data streaming analysis. Moving up to the second level of maturity, where data protection is paramount and CM, security information and event management systems, and cloud access security broker solutions come into play, Stellar Open XDR offers next-generation CM and cloud detection and response. Notably, our recent partnership with Oracle underscores our platform's compatibility with its systems, which represent a significant portion of the global market. Advancing to the third level, typically characterized by separate tools leveraging machine learning, intelligence, and behavior models, Stellar Open XDR provides an extensive suite, including endpoint behavior analytics, user behavior analytics, endpoint protection. The fourth maturity level often involves separate tools for automated response, such as SOAR, Security Orchestration, Automating, and Response solutions. Stellar Cyber Open XDR seamlessly integrates these functionalities. All the stages of maturity converge into a unified platform. This platform empowers organizations to detect, correlate, and respond to threats effectively, ultimately reaching the pinnacle of cybersecurity without the need of exorbitant investments in tools and personnel. But how is the Stellar solution implemented? The main parts of Stellar include a central data processor, which receives all the information collected by the system, a machine learning system that helps detect threats, and incidents, tenant by tenant, using the data within the data processor. Sensors that collect data and then send it to the data processor. OpenXDR solutions are capable of integrating a diverse array of sensors and data sources to bolster cybersecurity efforts. These sensors encompass endpoint sensors for individual device monitoring, network sensors to track network traffic, cloud sensors for platform insights, application sensors for monitoring app behavior, and user behavior analytics sensors. Additionally, OpenXDR system can tap into log data from various IT resources, cloud access security brokers for safeguarding cloud services, IoT, that is and operational technology sensors that we use in Marine, email and messaging sensors for threat detection in communications, and identity and access management sensors for monitoring user access. This versatile enables organizations to comprehensively collect and analyze data from multiple facets of their IT environment, ultimately enhancing threat detection and response capabilities. But what are our strong points? Our strong points against competition is that Stellar comes with AI with a single license that gives all the suite of tools in all-in-one solution, affordable, user-friendly, with minimal training solution. It's automated, simplified, unified, and open. And open means that no vendor tool lock, and it can be integrated in your existing security systems. Stellar Cyber provides pairing with any EDR solution, and it has its own extended detection and response kill chain as part of the analysis process. It's a multi-client platform that supports on-prem, cloud, and software as a service with direct installation. In this time, we have created a demo environment in a ship of our fleet that has a firewall to defend the perimeter. We can see that we have an external denial anomaly. In Stellar, we can see this is the platform. We can ping, we can communicate with the hacker. We see in the left pane from outside and then in the right from inside. And we take some action from Stellar. We could have, of course, a manual action or an automated action. Here we will create, we integrate with a FortiGate firewall, and we block the IP that has make this attack. So we can choose how many minutes to see if it's normal or an abnormal act. You see now that here that the communication with the attacker has stopped immediately. Not immediately, a few seconds, okay. And now we can go to our firewall to see how the rule is created in the firewall. We go to the firewall, and we can see here that automatically Stellar, with a connector, created a rule here with in the firewall, inside the firewall. Blocked this IP. And the IT team doesn't have to go to the firewall to do the same thing. Of course, we can revert all this action. We can go back in Stellar, make a revert, because maybe it was not a malicious act. And if we go back to to the platform of the firewall, we can see now that the rule, of course, the communication starts again. Okay, and if we go back to the platform or the firewall, we see that the rule is reverted. So this is the power of Stellar. Okay, thank you. At Alpha Omega Z, we're a company with a portfolio of solutions that includes cybersecurity, smart cities, and information communication technologies. We offer SOC services. We offer pen test services, phishing campaigns, forensics, cybersecurity consulting, consulting in ISO management systems, DDoS protection with 810 networks, and secure backup with Acronis technology. Why Alpha Omega Z? Because we have all these certifications, and we are ready to support you. And here, sorry, okay, yes. This is the end of my presentation. I will be glad to answer some questions. Yes, okay, thank you.
Yeah, we got one.
Thank you.
The question is,
yeah?
How does Open XDR improve threat detection and response?
Yes, it takes data from several sources. So it can take data from firewalls, from IDS, from everything you have, from applications, sometimes from applications that are homemade, that someone use it, and it can integrate with any other solution. So this is the power of OpenXDR.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Announce the next one.